Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching another week of real life lunches. These are not fancy things, they are just quick and simple lunches I make for my kids, and I'm going to show you everything that I send them this week to school. When my husband goes to work, I'll also be showing you what I pack in his lunchbox. However, today is Monday, so he is off work, so no lunch for him, or no packed lunch for him today. But it is Monday and it's time to send the kids off. I do have a 6-year-old little boy who has autism, and his lunches, are a little more simple, and he has a little harder time with textures and certain foods. So we try our best to have the best lunches we can. And then I have a 4-year-old little girl who goes to preschool. She eats a little bit more veggies and stuff like that than Nate. But you know what? At the end of the day, I just pack them things I know that they like and that will fill them up until they can get back home to me. So every day I will show you their lunches, and then I will also show you how much they ate when they got home, because it does no good to pack stuff if they don't eat it. So here we go. Here's the start of another week. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of videos. So we went for a breakfasty lunch today. Very simple and easy for this Monday morning. These are French toast sticks from Eggo, or I think they're called French toaster sticks. So Nate has some of those. I just cooked them in the toaster and then cut them into pieces. He's got some strawberries, 2 golden Oreo thins, some goldfish, and the apples and cinnamon cereal bar. And then, of course, his milk and his thermos. For Lucy, she also has a breakfasty lunch. These are little mini pancakes, so she doesn't really like anything on her pancakes. I did put the teeniest amount of butter just to try to keep them from drying out. So she's got 5 little mini pancakes. They will not stay hot, of course, but she doesn't mind them room temperature. She also has some cotton candy grapes. I cut into fourths because they were really big. I don't want her to choke, with some strawberries in there. 2 Oreo thins for her as well. And then these are, let me show you guys. These are the Kellogg's unicorn cereal. She likes cereal just plain, almost like a dessert kind of treat. So she has a little bit of that unicorn cereal. And then on the side, I gave her a baggie of veggies. These are sugar snap peas and baby carrots. And her favorite new thing are these little tiny water bottles. She thinks they're so cool, and I'm just happy she's drinking a lot of water. So I gave her one of those. I like to go ahead and open it and break the seal, just because it's a little bit easier for her to open at school. So that is everybody's lunch today. Stay tuned and I will show you how much they ate coming up next. Hello everybody. Okay, so the kids are back home from school. Daddy went and got them, and we just realized that Lucy accidentally left her lunchbox at school. This happened once before. I just have an extra lunchbox I'll send with her tomorrow and we'll get it back. She told me she ate everything except a little bit of her fruit. I think that's what she said. So we'll see tomorrow. It'll be in great shape, I'm sure. But I'll just send her a different one, a different lunchbox. So let's check out Nate's. He drank all of his milk, which is awesome. And let's see how he did on his food. Boom, you guys. He ate every bite of everything. He loves those pancakes. So I think Nate's appetite is finally coming back after him being sick about a week and a half ago. Last week he was a lot better, but he still did not have much of an appetite, and I've noticed it slowly coming back, so that is awesome. He completely killed it. This is a very rare thing that we see everything been eaten. That's awesome. So anyway, we'll see you guys back for Tuesday coming up next. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday. Let me show you what the kids have for school. I kind of like it when Lucy brings her a different lunchbox, because this big Bent-Go box will fit in there. This is the Bent-Go Kids. Of course, Nate uses his all the time, but Lucy's will not fit in her princess lunchbox. So when she takes just her plain lunchbox that we have at the backup one, it will fit. So it's really nice to have them both looking so nice. I don't know. I just love the way it looks with both of them laid out. So let me show you Nate's first. I'm going to try chicken nuggets. I haven't tried this in a couple weeks, so hopefully he likes it okay. I cook the chicken nuggets extra crispy in the air fryer, and then I just cut them up, put them in these muffin cups to kind of keep them together. So he has some chicken nuggets and then ketchup to dip. He has some Oreo thins, 2 of those, some nice fresh strawberries, and these are the, let me show you, the cheesy white cheddar Cheez-Its from Kroger. He loves those. And then he has his milk thermos. I'm trying to keep that lid on. Okay, let me show you what Lucy has today. She has some pepperoni and some crackers. Then she also has some gummies, some strawberries, cantaloupe, Lucky Charms, And on the side, she has a bag of red peppers, and she has her water bottle. Let me scoot you guys down. Let me show you what David has today. So today I'm giving him this. I don't think he's tried this one before. This is the potato, broccoli, and cheese chowder. It looks good, so hopefully he likes it. And then I'm sending him with this. It's really easy to heat up a can of soup in this cup from the Dollar Tree. It will fit in here perfectly, and it has a lid to vent in the microwave. It's really easy. And so he has his Diet Dr. Pepper with cherry. He has a bag of cantaloupe as well. And then I got this at Kroger on the Free Friday download last week. And this is the RX bar and chocolate sea salt. That's the ingredients. They're pretty good. I've had a similar one before, but I don't know if he has. So hopefully he likes that. So I think that's enough. And he always has extra snacks at work if he needs them. Anyway, that is what we're having on Tuesday. And we'll see you guys back when the kids get home and see how they did. All right, everybody, the kiddos are home from school. We got Lucy's lunchbox from yesterday and then the two that went today. So let's see the one from yesterday first. Thank goodness there's not a lot left in it because it would be really gross by now. She basically ate everything but her strawberries. So that's pretty good. And she had a couple of veggies left and some water. Okay, so let's check hers from today. She did eat about half of her peppers. I gave her quite a few of those. Looks like she did pretty good. She had her gummies. Did you eat any pepperoni, Lucy? Not too many of those. She had her crackers, most of her Lucky Charms. Okay, maybe have it for a snack. And then she had some fruit. Not all of it, but some. So that's pretty good. Let's see Nate. He came home with ketchup all over his face. So I'm assuming he ate some. That's good. Boom, you guys. Look at that. All the chicken is gone. This is huge. The last time I gave him chicken, he ate some, but not all. So I'm very proud of him. He had his chicken, about half of his strawberries, his cookies, and his crackers. He did awesome today, and he drank every drop of his milk. So definitely his appetite is going awesome. He's doing so good, and we'll see you guys back on Wednesday coming up next. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wednesday. Let me show you what the kiddos have for lunch today. We made macaroni and cheese and some pasta last night, so I always do the leftover the next day. So Lucy just has some spiral pasta, rotini. She didn't want Parmesan cheese on it, so I just put a teeny bit of butter just so it won't stick together in here, and a little bit of salt because it was very bland. So I thought she would eat it better with a tiny bit of flavor, but just a sprinkle. And she's got this cute Shopkins mug, or Shopkins thermos. It even has a little spoon that folds into the lid. It's really cute. So she has some rotini pasta. And then on the side, she has a mandarin orange. I just sectioned it out and took off the peel so it'll be easier for her to eat. And then she has some slices of cucumber. And I will put a paper towel on top of this so it won't shift and get all mixed together. Nobody wants cucumbers mixed with oranges, probably. And then she has some of the Great Value Pringles. These are sour cream and onion. And a water in her Rarity water bottle. We love using those Good to Grow juice bottles. Okay, so Nate has macaroni and cheese. It is the unicorn kind, sent to us by our lovely subscriber. Lucy actually really liked this last night too, which is awesome because she's not usually a huge fan of mac and cheese, but she really liked it, so that's great. So make sure that you prime your thermoses when you use these thermoses. Fill them up with boiling water, let them sit for a few minutes, dump out the boiling water, and then put in your hot food. They'll stay hot a lot longer. So Nate has some macaroni and cheese, and you also want to make sure you don't fill it all the way to the top. Let it have room for that hot air to circulate. So his is full almost to the top, but not quite. On the side, he has some strawberries and some goldfish. I will also put a paper towel on top of this before I put the lid on because he definitely will not like it if that gets mixed together. And then I'm also giving him a apples and cinnamon, his favorite. This is the Aldi cereal bars. He's got that, and then of course his milk and his thermos. David ended up going out to lunch with some friends. They took him and Pastor out yesterday, which was so sweet. So he's just going to eat the lunch I packed for him today. It was just a can of soup, so it's totally fine. So he's going to have that today, so I don't have to make his lunch. So anyway, we'll see you guys back when the kids get home, and we'll see how they did. All right, everybody, the kiddos are home from school. I did get a note home from Nate saying that they tried several times to give him his mac and cheese and he refused to eat it, which is really weird because he ate it so well last night. He didn't eat any of it. I'm not really sure why. Maybe he just was not in the mood. So that was a fail.
It sounds like a bouncy thing going outside.
Oh boy, that's awesome. He ate all of his goldfish and all of his strawberries, and he had his cereal bar, so maybe he just wasn't hungry for anything else, and he drank all of his milk. Well, let's see about Lucy. She ate over half, I would say, of her noodles, and she had her chips. And she had all of the she had all of her cucumbers and almost all of her oranges. There's just one left. She did not drink too much of her water. She said she was so busy eating. Yeah, halos. That's what they are. Halos. But anyway, she'll have to drink some of this for snack. That is how they did today. We'll see you guys back for Thursday next. All right, everyone. Welcome to Thursday. Really quick clip right now because today is Lucy's Easter egg party and egg hunt and everything at school. So that's this morning, and they said we could check her out after it. So we are going to take her to a special lunch, just me and Daddy and her. So I just have Nate's lunch today. He doesn't have a party today, so Lucy is going to get to leave a little bit before him and have a special lunch. And we'll definitely do that with Nate too. We like having these little special moments with him. So Nate's staying at school through the whole thing. And I decided to do another breakfasty lunch for him. This went over really well on Monday, I think. And he had everything like you saw. So I thought, hey, let's do it again. So these are French toast sticks. Just the Eggo French toast sticks. The cereal bar, and that's maybe the exact same lunch I packed him that day. I can't remember, but you know, it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. So French toast sticks, an apples and cinnamon cereal bar, some strawberries, 2 Oreo thins, and some goldfish. So a mixture of breakfasty and lunch, sweet and savory. And then he has a milk. So really easy lunch today. David and I will be taking it. I think we're probably going to go to Chick-fil-A. Anyway, I'll show you guys how good Nate did when he gets home. I'll see you back then. All right, you guys, so the dryer's going. I wanted to show you this real quick. Me and Lucy and David did go to Chick-fil-A, and we had Chick-fil-A for lunch. Let's see how Nate did. He didn't eat all of it. He ate most of his French toast, 1 bite of cereal bar, most of his strawberries, none of his cookies, none of his goldfish. So I'm not sure. Maybe he just was not too hungry today. No problem. Tomorrow is Friday, and hopefully we'll have a good day then. So we'll see you guys back on Friday. All right, everybody, welcome to Friday, y'all. This has been the longest night of my life. I was up really late, and then Nate was up at 4, and we've had bad weather. It's just been horrible. So I have made the fastest lunch I possibly can because we've got to have the kids out the door in 20 minutes. So I need to hurry through this. This is like a snacky lunch for both of them. It'll be fine. Hopefully they'll eat it. So here's Nate's. He has some white cheddar Cheez-Its, a mixture of turkey pepperoni and little bits of mozzarella cheese. I am like 90% sure he is not going to eat this right here, but I'm just getting him used to seeing it. I only put like 4 little pepperonis and like a third of a string cheese cut up. So we're just getting used to seeing it. He has eaten this for me before, but probably not at school. We'll see though. So that's what he has there. Oreo thins, goldfish, a strawberry cereal bar, some Lay's stacked Pringle things, chips, and a apple strawberry applesauce with a milk. Don't worry, he will eat plenty more at home. This is basically just a snack until he gets home because, you know, he just doesn't eat a lot at lunch. For Lucy, she has ice cream day today, so she'll have that. But then she also has some turkey pepperoni, some unicorn fruity cereal in the flavor of, actually I think it's vanilla cupcake. Then she has some Pink Lady apples, some carrots, and cucumber. I'm giving her a mixed berry fruit and grain cereal bar from Great Value and one of these Sharkleberry Fin Kool-Aid Jammers. And then also one of these Danimal smoothies and strawberry. I just threw a bunch of stuff together. I told her, if you don't eat everything, don't worry. She probably won't because she's also going to have ice cream. So, and then David, I've got to add a couple more things to his, maybe like a protein bar or something. But he has some taco soup. I'm out of Fritos, but there is some more, I think, at church. That he works at a church, if you guys don't know that. So he can put that in there. Maybe I'll give him some cheese to go with that. And then I gave him one of these mandarin oranges, and I'll throw something else in. And of course, his Diet Dr. Pepper. But that is everybody's lunch. I've got to hurry, hurry, hurry and get them out the door. I'll see you guys when they get home, and we'll see how they did today. All right. All right, everybody, so the kids are home from school. So Lucy did not have ice cream today. She had Kona Ice again today. So she had that, and she had most of her lunch. She had her cereal, her pepperoni, most of her apples, and most of her veggies, just a little bit left. She had her smoothie, but she did not eat this, and this is pretty smushed. I'll probably just have to throw that away. It's like completely smushed. So let's see how Nate did. He did not drink. Well, yeah, he did. The milk is all gone. I was going to say there's a little bit left, but there's not. Okay, so he had none of the pepperoni and cheese, I don't believe he had any of that. He had his crackers, his cereal bar, his applesauce, his cookies, and his chips, and none of his goldfish. So he did pretty good. It is a pouring down monsoon outside. We are happy to be inside where it's nice and dry. So anyway, that is the end of this week's lunch video. This was a crazy busy week, but we made it to the end of it. And I hope all of you have a very happy Easter. We will see you guys next week. Everything I use will be linked down below. If you like these kind of videos, you know what to do. Give them a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you a part of our YouTube family. And we will see you guys all next time. Bye, everybody.